Welcome to Thirst for Battle, Warhammer 40,000. Hello, I am your host, the General, and with me is once again the Preacher. How are you, sir?
I am amazing.
Yes, you are, sir. We have the World Bearers have come back with a vengeance. We have spotted them, and we have sent the Imperials this time. The Scions have sent the House Knights Templar, which are an oath-bearer house. And I have with me my 3 knights here, which I'm looking forward to. The mission we're playing is Ambitious Surge from Maelstrom of War. The Preacher rolled the dice on a 1, 2, and 3. It's Eternal War. The 3, 4, 5, or 6. It's a Maelstrom. We got a Maelstrom. He rolled dice and he got Ambitious Surge. Ambitious Surge is pretty much this. For every objective we bring out every turn, but one of us have to choose one of the opponent's cards and give them 1 extra VP if they score it. So it's kind of a screw you game if you choose an objective that they can't score. It's harder for them to score. Beyond that, it's normally Slay the Warlord, First Strike, and Line Breaker up to 5 turns, and you see if it continues by rolling dice. The standard deployment map we're using is Search and Destroy. I got to basically be the defender. We made a roll off and I lost the roll off. I also lost the Seas as well. So the Preacher set up his World Bearers over there. And before we move on to the first turn, let's move to see what our army list's composed of exactly. Right, my 50 power level Imperial Knights House Templar army list. Right, so I've got 3 units in my army, 3 models. I have my Knights Valiant, who is my Warlord. He's custom built. As you can see, he doesn't look your general. This was actually custom built by my friends at White Metal Games. Andy Lingos is a fantastic painter. Painted and built him. He looks absolutely fantastic. Now, the way we've converted it is the gun he has is actually a combination of 2 guns. And what we want to do is do the loadout where the Thundercoil Harpoon and the configuration cannon is 1 cannon, but it has 2 different loadouts. So what it really is just to make it look cool and holding a huge gun, we just put the configuration cannon and the harpoon Thundercoil as 1 shot with different loadouts. So just to make it fluff-wise. Everything else is pretty much the same. Shield breaker missile, twin siege breaker cannon, 2 twin melters, 4 shield breaker missiles, and what you see on the model. But we had fun, and sometimes with a custom version model, it's very hard to do it WYSIWYG, and we wanted to have a special gun that represents both. That's pretty much it. And he's also got a little thing like that, which if you want, you can call it his flamer gun here, because he's got a little flamer on his side. So if you want, you can call the flamer, which is over here, his flamer gun. So he's got a little weapon here as well. Anyway, without further ado, he's accompanied by 2 Warglaive Armigers, which both have the big massive Armiger Chainswords, the thermal spears, and each of them have 2 melter guns. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my 50 power level Imperial Knights House Templar. He's the Warlord. His Warlord trait is a +1 to the invulnerable save. His Relic is +1 to his armor save. And that's it.
Alrighty, my 50 power point 8 Word Bearers list consists of a Chaos Lord, our Dark Apostle, a 5-man Havoc Squad, 10 Cultists, 2 5-man squads of Chaos Space Marines, 2 Obliterators, and a squad of Terminators. Here's our Warlord, or the Chaos Lord has the Warlord trait Voice of Lorgar, and the Black Mace as his Relic. That is my Chaos Army.
Well, welcome back, guys. Here's where stuff is placed. We have the Havocs over there.
We have Havocs over here. We had a nice line of cultists that's forming up, backed up by Alpha Legionnaires right here.
Heretics come.
The Preacher himself is backing them up. Over here we have our Lord, in Chaos. So a squad of Mooks here and 2 Obliterators.
Who's your Warlord?
Our Warlord today is this Chaos Lord over here.
Okay, cool. And you've got Terminators and Deep Strike.
Terminators and Deep Strike as well.
Nice, nice. And I have 2 Armigers over there. The Armigers with a thermal spear, the Armiger Warglaives. And I have a Valiant, a Castellan Knight Valiant. So I have a Knight Valiant, and my Knight. So I'm using the house of the Oath Bearers. I've only got 3 models. I have the Knight Valiant. This is from my own house. I'm using the Hawk Shroud house, the Oath Keepers rule. Now, these are what I call them the Knights Templars of the 32nd degree. So here we go. My Knights Templars, my Valiant, my 2 Armiger Warglaives. My Warlord trait is I have a 3-up invulnerable. I've got +1 invulnerable save, and my Relic is I got +1 to my armor, so it's got 2 up. That's it. I have 8 command points because I've got my Lord of War choice +3, so I'm on 8 command points. And how many command points are you on?
8.
He's on 8 command points as well. All right. Without further ado, let's move on to the World Bearers movement phase, round 1. World Bearers, end of round 1 movement phase. Before we start, let's go through the tactical objective markers that you pulled out. What have we got here?
Alright, I pulled Hold the Line, and Supremacy, and the Will of Chaos.
All right, what does Hold the Line? So Hold the Line, if you've got 3 units in your deployment zone, you get D3 victory points. That's really bad for me because he's going to score that. Supremacy is get 3 objectives, you get D3. Will of Chaos is you roll a dice to see what objective it is, and then he rolled a 1, and I also did a surge for that one as well. So Will of Chaos is now worth 2 if he lands on 1. So it looks like he's going to get 2 VP now, which is...
Oh, I went for the range of 1.
Yeah. So describe your movement phase. What exactly happened? What was your prayer? Because first thing you did was do a prayer.
Alright, my prayer, as always, is always Warp Sight Plea. That way I can get that extra 1 and to ballistic skill on 1 unit of my choice. I chose to put it on my Obliterators.
No, curse you. The Emperor will smite you with the Knights Templars.
All right, go
I'd
on.
like to see them try.
The House of the Knights Templars.
Next, what we did is, for movement, the cultist is bold, surged forward to try and create a screen for my Havocs that moved up. My Chaos Lord moved to get his bubble, get everything shooting within his bubble, and the Preacher just stood where he is. My Alpha Legionnaires moved up to get more view of the advantage, and my Chaos Boys over here advanced forward to try and claim, and successfully claim, Objective 1.
Cool. All right.
Shooting phase?
Yep.
Alrighty. Hey,
So that's how you phase right into shooting phase. What are you going to use? What's the first unit you're going to use, and who are you going to fire at?
alrighty. I'm gonna shoot my Havocs at the Armigers.
Absolutely. Which one? Because they're 2 separate units. The front one or the back one?
Front one.
Okay. The front Knights Templar Warglaive Armiger. Let's do this. So what do you need to hit?
I need 3s to hit.
All right, so roll it in the Adepticon dice tray. So 3s to hit. Your strength 7, I'm toughness 7, so force to wound. I have a 3-up save, but I am in cover, so that goes to a 2-up save minus whatever the autocannons are. So go for it.
I'm also going to spend 1 of my command points to give them Veterans of the Long War.
That is a very good move. So first move your command points down. So what do you want now?
I am now on 7 command points.
Good man. That was actually a really good move. So what's going on, ladies and gentlemen, is he now needs 3s to wound one of my Armigers. Which one are you going for, front or back Armiger?
I'm going to go for front one.
Okay, go for it. So
Hitting on 3s.
that's not bad rolling. 2 miss. And now you need 3s. Oh my God, the Preacher's rolled well. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 saves. Is it -2 or is it -1? I believe it's -2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Autocannon is -1.
All right, so I have a 2-up save because of cover. So I'm just going to take this, a 3 up. But you do 2 wounds each, don't you?
Yep.
So these need to be saved. Here we go. So I have failed with 1 and I failed with 2. I have to command reroll this. I'm going to spend 1 command reroll, which brings me down to 7. I just can't lose these wounds. Yes, so only 2 wounds on this chappie. So I'm just going to count up. Here we go. We'll use a lovely tabletop tactics dice. Thank you very much. So 7 command points. Done. All right. What else are you firing with now? Oh, who's that?
I'm going to overcharge my plasma gun into the same one.
Yep, go for it.
He moves, so it's instead of shooting him twice, it's still one.
Are you going to declare all the shots?
Yep, declare all the shots first.
Yeah,
Thank you.
all the bolters and plasma into that same one.
Good.
Plasma first.
So you need 3s. Yeah, yep. And now you overcharged, didn't you?
Yep.
So you need 3s.
3s to wound. Yes!
Oh no! All right.
-3.
-3. So I need a save of 2 up, goes up to 5 up. I can just choose as vulnerable. Oh, I rolled that again, sorry. No, that's failed. So that's 2 wounds. So 4 wounds on the Armiger. This is bad. This is very bad. Okay. And then how many bolt guns have you got?
3.
So you got 3.
Hang on.
Hold on, don't you automatically rapid fire now because of the new rules?
No, I moved.
Oh, you moved. Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Reroll 1s because the Lord is nearby.
So
2 hits, wounding on 5s.
5 and 6s, yeah. No.
Not a
Whew.
single one.
They're pretty good, man. All right, what's next?
Next will be my obliterators.
All right, go for it. So strength.
6.
The strength is that's a
8.
D3. So strength 8. So
Nice.
that's the strength 8. That's the first one. It's AP 1. Next one.
Damage.
Damage 3. Ooh.
Oh,
Ouch. 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 Ouch.
that's bloody brilliant.
That's really bad.
All
All
right.
right. So you have 12 shots. That hurts. Obliterators are amazing.
And they're hitting on 2.
Yeah, right. This is where it's going to hurt. I'm just glad you did Veterans of Long War on that unit, not them. That would be
Hitting on
killer.
2s, rerolling 1s.
So you got a 1 there. Reroll that 1. All hit. Now needing 3s. So we've got. That's a very good roll. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 saves of 3 plus because it's only -1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 wounds each.
Will he live?
Live! Oh, let me roll that one. Oh my god!
You will die.
I just failed 1 so far, failed 2, failed 3, that's 3, 6, 9. That he's on 11, he's got 1 wound left. Because they come with 12 wounds, I believe. Am I correct? They come with 12 wounds. Yep. Bloody hell. No, I had 2. He did 9.
He had 4 plus 9.
Oh, did he have 4? I'm so sorry.
Doesn't explode.
Oh my god, the Armiger falls. There is nothing I can do.
Will it die? Die.
No, it doesn't explode. Well played. The first Armiger is down. This does not bode well, folks. He has taken down one of my House of Knights Templar Armiger Warglaives. Okay. Well played, sir. Well played. That hurts me big time.
Alrighty. The cultist shall fire into the big knight over there with its heavy stubber.
Okay. What's the range of this heavy stubber?
36.
Yeah,
heavy,
you're in. So you need what, 5 to hit or 4s to hit?
hitting on 4s.
Go for it. 1 hit. And what's your strength?
Strength 4 to toughness
8. So you need 6s. No, unlucky, sir. Anything else?
That will be my turn.
Okay, no.
They advance, so they cannot shoot, sadly.
Yeah, good move. All right, that's it. So no morale phase. Right, so victory points. The Preacher has scored 1 for hold the line. D3, which is, did you roll for the D3 yet?
No, sir.
Go roll for it. 1. So you got 2 victory points and
Parentheses where? So you got
1
objective 1 there. You got 1
there,
right there.
which was great.
And then you got
One
1
there.
right there. All right.
Oh, and you got first strike as well. So you got 3.
First what?
Yes, you got first strike. So you roll You got 3 victory points. Put yourself at 3, which is fantastic, by the way. Well done, sir. And the last one, Will of Chaos, will start at the start of the next turn thereafter.
Turn 2.
Yeah, turn 2. So now that's the end of your phase. It goes to the
Imperial Knights Templar House Templar round 1 movement phase.
Right, so end of the Imperial Knights movement phase. I moved him up 10 inches, right into the middle. My Knight's Valiant, he's got his custom harpoon and conflagration cannon ready to burn. My final Armiger Warglaive has run up, looking forward to some combat and some shooting as well. And without further ado, is the hero of my tactical objective. So I've got Assassinate, which is score 1 victory point if I kill a character. If 3 or more characters to kill, I get D3. Blood and Guts, if I kill 1 unit in combat, I get 1. If I kill 3 or more, I get D3. Assault the foe, score 1 if you made 1 successful charge. That's kind of automatic for me, I think. So that's an automatic one. However, which one are you going to give me +1 VP? Assassinate, Blood and Guts, or Assail the foe?
What does Assail the foe do?
If I charge you, I get 1 VP. Blood and Guts is probably the hardest one, unless the Assassinate, but I've got the stratagem which we talked about.
I'm going to go with Blood and Guts.
Blood and Guts, okay. So Blood and Guts, okay, cool. So without further ado, movement's done, straight into shooting, nice and simple. Let's start with the Warglaive. I want to use his thermal cannon, because he's the easiest one. He's just got a melter gun and a thermal cannon. Let's do the thermal spear into the thermal spear into the obliterators. It's 30 inches range. You're within 15 and it's half. It's D3 hits. So let's do this. So D3 hits into the obliterators. Oh, I just get the 1. I need 3s to hit. Oh, melter gun is going to be into the word bearers. Oh, I got a 1. So I just fluffed with my. Woo! Oh, that's not good. The melter gun hits. 2s to kill. Dead. 1's dead. -4. Take 1 word bearer off you. Anyone you like. All right. Now I'm going into my Knight Valiant, because that's the only thing he's done. So my Knight Valiant configuration. So I'm going to do. Let's do what I want to do. Let's show. I'm going to do my Shield Breakers missile. And what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to use the stratagem called the Oathbreaker Guidance System. Now it costs 2 VP command points. So it brings me down to 5 command points. It says use a stratagem before choosing a target for the shield bearer in your shooting phase. That shield breaker missile can target a unit that is not visible to its bearer and can target a character even though it's not the closest enemy. So my shield bearer missile is going to fire into your Warlord. Where's your Warlord? There. So here we go. Firing. I hit. I get a lovely 6.
No.
I need 2s to wound.
You get to
Yes, I get 2s to wound. You're wounded. It ignores invulnerable saves. It's a -4, I believe. Yep. So that is no save.
Come on, don't be 1s. Come on, what? Yes!
I will command reroll that. I will command. You're cursing my dice, brother. Here we go.
1!
Oh my God, unbelievable.
The gods are on my side!
All right, 1 wound. All right, put 1 wound. I don't believe that. I do not believe that. I tried. All right, now let's focus on these obliterators. I am gonna do, because I need to kill these obliterators. They are hurting me bad. I'm gonna do a twin siege breaker cannon, which I don't have. I'm gonna do the harpoon first. The harpoon on an obliterator. So roll to hit.
Fail.
Hits. Roll to wound. Wounds -6. 1 save of 5+. Go for it. You have an invulnerable save. No, that's 10 wounds.
Spend the command points for that.
Okay. No,
No.
1 obliterator's dead. It's 10 wounds. Take him off. Right, and then 18 inches. I believe I'm within the obliterator's range. Yes, I am. I'm doing 3d6 into that last obliterator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Three sixes, that's it.
Automatically hits.
Automatic, but it's 3 shots, right? So let's see how many let me see how many I get. I get a 6, 10, 11. Respectable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Strength.
8, 9, 10, 11. So the strength of this is only 7, I believe, but it's -2 and it's 2 damage, which is huge. So I need 3s. Oh wow. Oh wow, the Emperor's burned you good, sir. So it's just 4 ups. Oh, so actually you're in cover. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 saves of 3+, because it's only -2. Oh, just dropped the dice. That's fine. All right, 7 saves. Go for it. So 1, 2, it's dead. 2, 4, 6 wounds, it's gone. Take him off. That is first blood.
Wait.
Oh no, it's got 4. It's only got 4 wounds, so it's dead. Obliterators only have 4 wounds.
Yep.
Yeah. So take him off. So that's 1 VP to me. Knocked him off. Now, well, what other nasty stuff do I have? Oh, so it has twin shin breaker cannons, 2 twin melter guns, 4 shield breaker missiles, and a titanic feat. Wow. Okay, that's awesome. That is awesome. So the shield breaker cannon, 2d3 shots. I'm going to fire into.
Should have announced
Yeah.
all weapons.
Oh yeah, sorry. So yeah, I'm going to fire the shield breaker cannon into the. What's behind there?
There's nothing left under there.
Okay.
You killed both my obliterators.
Okay. So I'm going to fire into the havocs. Here we go. 2d3 shots. I have
1,
2.
3.
I have 3. Yes, sir. 3 shots. 3's to hit. 1 hit. No wounds. That serves me right for not declaring anything. All right. So that's the end of that, I believe, because my melter guns are only 12 inches. Yes, indeed they are. Oh. Put 1 obliterator back. Because the harpoon's only 12 inches. Let me just check. Yeah, right. Let me just check.
No.
Yep, no. The harpoon's only 12. So am I within 12 inches of one of your guys here? No.
Nope.
All right, so 1 obliterator is alive. There you go. I just want to make sure I do it right. I'm glad I spotted that. Whew, people, there you go. All right, that's that done. And now moving into the combat phase, my final Warglaive Armiger is going to go into combat against her. We shall see. Oh yes, 9 inches, loves it.
Overwatch.
Oh yeah, go for it. So plasma gun first. Roll the plasma gun. You need a 6. Are you overcharging?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm
So 1 dice for that. 2 dice, yep. 1 note. And 6 shots with your bolt guns. One hit. And you need a 5 and 6 to wound. Wound. 1 save of 3+. No, 1 wound on the armor. Jeez. This is bad.
We shipped the armor.
That's awesome. I am in combat. I will move to here. And then let's do combat with the Armiger. All right. So let's see what this bad boy does. All right. So I get 4 attacks basics, or I can get 8 attacks, which is what I'm going to do. Make 2 hit rolls for each attack with this weapon. So 8 attacks. Let's do this. 2, 4, 6, 8 attacks. I need 3s to hit. The strength of the base is the user, so I'm strength 6, so 3s to wound. Let's do this.
So it doesn't cover any -1s to hit with that chainsword?
No.
Oh. Okay.
So 3s to hit, take out that 1. Wow, all hit.
This does not look good.
3s to wound.
I foresee a lot of 2s and 1s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 saves of 5 up.
5 5s, lovely.
Bring it. Bring it. All right, what do we got here? Right, that's unit gone.
Yep.
So that's first blood to me. I also score a victory point when you meet at least 1 successful charge. So that puts me onto 3 VP here. And I get blood and guts, which is 2. That puts me onto 5. because I killed something in combat. So these two have been scored. I don't get assassinate because I fluffed assassination. It is now word bearers round 2 movement phase. Round 2 word bearers end of movement phase. Victory points as it stands is that the Imperial Knights House Templar are on 5 VP. The word bearers are on 3 VP. Let's look at the stratagems that the Preacher pulled out. What have you got, Preacher?
I pulled Big Game Hunter and Claim and Despoil.
Nice.
I'm still going to go for the Will of Chaos, because I'm pretty sure I can pull that off this turn again.
All right, so Will of Chaos. What I'm going to do is I've already surged that, so that's what's going to be surged. So there you go.
Excellent. Alrighty, movement phase. I moved my cultists up conga line style to meet the incoming knight, while Terminators came down to provide assistance.
That's right.
Everything else stayed the same, except Preacher moved up to take advantage of some cover, because that knight is scary.
You need to take that knight down.
Shooting phase!
Shooting phase.
Alrighty. Hey, we're going to put the Terminators. There's melt. Alright, let's see what we got. We got 2 melters. 2 melters from the squad going into this one, and the other 2 into that
Okay,
one.
go for it. So 3s to hit.
Into the knight.
Into the knight. Both hit. That's just a big boy, right?
Yep.
And force to wound, because it's strength, fate, toughness 8. 1 wound. It is -4, but I have
That's
a
your invuln.
4-up invulnerable save because of my warlord trait. And I save it. It goes ping. Lovely. And against the Armiger. Both hit. You need 3s to wound the Armiger, sadly. 1 wound on the Armiger. 1 5-up invulnerable save. No, d6 wounds. Oh, that hurts. 6 wounds on the Armiger. He has now got 7 wounds on him. This is bad. I put the 6 on top of this one. That is very bad. There you go. Well played. Is that all you're shooting?
No, I got more to do. Just got a plan. Alright, we're going to overcharge the plasma gun from this squad of Alpha Legionnaires into it. All the squad into that. Alright.
Into what, sorry?
Into the Armiger.
Armiger, go for it. The Warglaive Armiger. So, overcharge.
Hitting on 3s.
Oh, he's slain. Take him off.
Reroll, because the Lord is...
Oh, yep, of course. He's fine, but he misses one. So, one hit.
3s to wound.
Nope,
does
misses.
not wound.
Fantastic.
Let's see, that's 2, 4, 6 bolters into it.
Yep. Oh, jeez. Oh my God. 2 go through. 6 is 3, 5, and 6 is to wound.
Rerolling.
Nope.
Lord. 3.
Yeah, 3 hit. Go for it.
Wounding on 5s. Look at that. 1 wound.
1 save of 3 up. Saved. What's next?
Next will be the Obliterator.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Who are you firing into?
We're going to fire into the Knight.
No! Damn it. All right, strength.
Which one?
The knight, the big one. 4s, yep. So strength 4 and strength 8. What's the AP? Oh, -3.
Watch, the damage is going to be like 1 or something.
Damage is... I think the Warbearer can perceive the future.
I'm going to spend 1 command point to do that.
All right, so you're down to how much command points? Wow, 3 wounds. This isn't good.
I'm down to 5 at the moment.
Down to 5. Okay.
All right, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Go for it. All hit. Now you need 4s to wound. This is where Veterans Long War will come handy. 3 hits. So I now have 3 saves of 4+ because of my vulnerables. So 6 wounds go through into the knights. That was a good shot, my good sir. I'm just going to put the damage on it. So you've done 6 wounds. There you go. Let's use this heresy dice here because you've just done some serious heresy. 6 wounds. Ouch. That puts me done to 22 wounds. Very bad.
Alrighty, now it's gonna be. We're gonna put the Havocs, split them in half. 2 cannons into the Armiger,
Okay.
the other 2 into the Knight.
Go for it. So who are you going to fire first?
Knights.
Okay. So Knight, let me take this.
3s.
3s. Both hit. 5 and 6s to wound. No, failed. And then 3s on that one. Isn't it 2 shots each?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, go for it. So all of them hit. Now needing 4s. No, all failed. Do you want to do 2 shots on the Knight as well? Because you missed. You've got to roll 2 dice. Hits. There you go. And I need 5 and 6s. No, failed. Okay. Wow, what a fluff turn.
And I'm going to spend 2 command points to put Endless Cacophony on those Havocs.
What does that do?
Endless Cacophony. Any marked heretic Slaneshi infantry, you're a biker.
Are they Slaneshi?
Yes, the mark is. I have mark of Slaneshi.
Okay. So go down to 3 command points, please.
Yes, sir. We go.
Go for it. So you're going to do the same thing again?
Yep.
Go for it. So 4 on the Knight. 3 hits.
Rerolling 1s because the Lord
No.
is within range of the voice of Lorgar.
What's the range?
9-inch bubble.
Where is Lorgar? Check if he's in range. This is important. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
He's in. He loves it. Bloody world bearers, man. They do not take the piss. Oh, still failed. That unlucky. And I need 5 and 6s. Well played, sir. So -1. I have a 2-up save because of my relic. I still failed. That's because of -1. So that's 7 wounds. I'll just add another dice and I'll go counting up. So 1 there. Here we've got a nice little, it's got its own little wound counter there. So it's on 7 wounds. Yep.
And into the Armiger now.
All right. So 4-1, 3s to hit. All hit. 3s to wound. 2 wounds. You are shooting through cover. So I get a 2-up save, 3-up save now. Here we go. Both saved. I'm fine. Whew. That saved my bacon.
And now for the assault phase.
What are you assaulting?
I'm going to charge my Terminators and my Obliterator into the Armiger.
Okay, so measure the Terminator, please.
9 inches away.
So you're 9 inches away, so you need a 9, basically. So roll 9.
Yes, sir.
Go for it, my good man. 9 or more. No, 7. Okay, so that fails. So I get to Overwatch. It's D3 shots to tip with a thermal cannon. I believe I'm correct with D3 shots. It's not 2D3. That would be overkill. It is D3. I get 3 shots. I need 3s to wound. No, 6s to hit. Sorry, first. 6s to hit. I don't get any 6s. Melter gun at within 12. 6s to hit. No, nothing. Now the Obliterator. How far is he, my good man?
5 inches away. This
Okay.
is terrifying.
Okay.
What could go wrong? Famous last words.
All right, so...
And he's in!
Oh, no. Oh,
Do
no.
your worst.
Yes, sir. Oh! The Melter gun hits?
3 hits.
Oh, no, the Melter gun hits. Wounds? Oh, we have a save of 5 up. Oh, well. No.
No.
D6 wounds, and I can roll. He's dead. Take him off.
Damn it.
Blap, 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 as they say in East London. Right, okay. That's the end of your phase, isn't it?
Yep.
So,
Your turn.
hold on 1 second. What have you scored?
Nothing.
Okay, this is good. This is good. I've got 1 turn before I die. That's the end of the World Bearer's turn. It is now the Imperial Knights House Templar turn 2. Imperial Knights House Templars. Round 2, end of movement phase. So, The Valiant has moved up. The custom Valiant, the pre-heresy Valiant, has moved up and is eyeing the Terminators. The damaged and hurt Templar Armiger Warglaive has moved up. Again, they're Oath Keepers, so even though he has suffered 7 wounds, got 5 wounds left, that 5 wounds counts as double for the purposes of his wound brackets and his D-grade brackets. So he's still in this top bracket, which is good. End of movement phase, we're moving straight into shooting phase. So I'm going to activate the Valiant. The Valiant's going to use the Oathbreaker guidance system. That's going to put me on 2 VP. Now it will target's character. All right, so 2 melter guns are going into the Terminators. The twin melter guns are going to the Terminators. The Thunder Coil Harpoon is going into the Terminators. The twin Siege Breaker Cannon is going into the Havocs. And the Conflagration Cannon is going into the Havocs as well.
So what's going into the Lord?
The Lord is the the Shield Breaker missiles are going into the Lord, and I'm using the Oathbreaker guidance system. So let's do that first. I failed because I rolled them beforehand. I've used a command point, so it puts me down to 1.
You would fail.
Oh. What was that? Oh, that was a hit.
Fail.
A hit! Yeah. Perfect. 2 to wound. Wounds. No. It's no invulnerables, no saves whatsoever. It's -4.
Don't you have 2 of those?
I have 4, so I've got 2 left. So I fired 1 previously. And I do 6 wounds! The Warlord is dead! The second missile hits him, obliterates the Warlord. You are dead. That puts me up to 6 command points, and I get Assassinate, which puts me up to 7 command points. That has been scored. That is death by missile in your face. That's like a Titan killing missile. I had to do it literally. Whoo, whoo. Okay. And that just calm me down a little bit. All right, to the Terminators. I have 2 melter guns. Oh, twin melters assault. So 4. Wow, 4 shots. Jeez. 3's to hit.
Fail.
All hit. 2's to wound.
2's to wound. World Bearer. For 10,000 years we have hunted you down, the House Templars. We will purge you.
You're an Ultramarine.
So here we go. 3 saves or 5 up, sir. 3 saves or 5 up. All 3 done. So I roll 2 dice for each one because I'm within half range. So first one, dead. Second one, dead. Third one, dead. 3 Terminators go poof. And I put a harpoon into a Terminator as well. So 1 harpoon. So I'm changing my loadout of my custom gun. Hits. Wounds. 1 5 up invulnerable save, my good sir. Oh, he makes it. No. If in addition, if this is
You call that
you're
a
lucky because
weapon?
if I caused a wound on you, it does an additional D3 wounds, so it's huge. All right, so that's a miss. Yeah, right. The twin siege breaker cannon into the havocs, 2d3 shots. So 4 shots, 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 3s. I missed with 2. I hit with 2. I need 3s because it's only strength of 7. 2 saves of -1, 2 saves of 4+. 1 falls to the cannon. Now the configuration cannon, which is within 18 inches. You're well within 18 inches. 3d6 shots into the havocs. Oh, that was pathetic. 8 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 3s to wound. Failed. Oh my god. Oh dear Lord. You guys have just, snuffed a lot of flames out. 4 saves of -2. So 4 saves of 5 up. 3 more dead. 3 more havocs gone. That's enough to whittle you down. That leaves you 1 havoc. This is good. That is all my shooting with my Knight Valiant. The Templar has done well. All right, the Armour Glaive. He's going to fire his melter and his thermal cannon into the Terminators. So, no, wait, no, I'm not going to do that. He's going to fire his thermal into the Havoc Squad and his melter gun into the Terminators. So let's do the melter gun. Hits. Oh, Oh wait, no, I can't reroll. Oh my god, no! Why? And now D3 shots, 1 shot, 3's to hit. Fails to hit. This is bad. But I have killed someone of overwhelming firepower. At the end of the time, I have killed your lord, haven't I? So that's good. Now, by now, I've got to do no prisoners as well. All right, so that's all my shooting, sadly. It is now the charge phase. The Warglaive Armiger Templar charges into the Terminators. Let me see if I'm in range first, if I do it. 3 inches. Am I 4 inches away?
Yes.
Measure it.
Measure it. This is key. Here. This is so key.
Get it since there's a 1 inch.
Am I running 4 inches? It's your call.
You got it.
I got it. Okay, cool. Whew. What a fluff. All right, now you got to kill him. So what are you firing first? What are those?
Melters.
Melters miss. Anything else? No? Okay, so he gets in. If you just push him in gently towards your Terminator, just just there, fine. And then my Valiant Knight is going to go and swing with his feet to do a kick. He's in. So just push him just into there. All right, so combat, I get to choose. I would choose my Valiant. Make 3 rolls for each of this attack. I got 4 attacks. That's 12 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Weapon skill 4. This is not good. So I need 4s to hit. He's not that good in combat. Oh wow, that's a bit of a fluff. He has fluffed it. He is not combat oriented. He's been around for more than 10,000 years, so he's a bit old and grumpy. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, needing 2s. Excuse me, on strength 8. 5 saves at -2, sir, so 5 save of 4+. You do D3 wounds each. Whoa, oh dude, Preacher's rolled 4 fails. So, first one, D3 wounds. Dead. Second one, 1 wound. Third one, dead. Okay, so Terminators have gone. I will consolidate, because he's the one that killed it, because I can move next to it anyway. I will move into the lovely cultists, which means you get to attack me this turn. You can move 3 inches towards me if you want, and then get all your attacks against this Knights Valiant. All right. Oh, I got so lucky that you split fire. Got so lucky. Oh, my bacon was saved. And the Preacher fluffed his rolls last turn. That's it. When it's me and Preacher, the game gets so tight, guys. Gets so tight that one fluff on either end will end our games. Always goes that way. Always goes that way. So, you get your attacks.
Hitting on 4s.
Right, hitting on 4s. That's not bad. 6s. What's your strength? 3. Your 6s. Go for it.
And 1 against 6s.
Yes, sir. Oh, roll that one again. I'm so sorry. Oh, there we go. 6. It was destined to happen. I have a 2-up save because of my relic. I'm fine. All right, that's the end of my phase. You have a morale test for the Havoc. So Havoc has lost 4 guys. So roll d6. The Havoc's fine. Command points. Overwhelming firepower. Yes. Score a victory point if an enemy unit was destroyed. I took out the Warlord. I was lucky that I took out the Warlord because I failed that. Then I would not get these victory points. No prisoners. Score a victory point if an enemy unit was destroyed. Yeah, I did for the Terminators and the Warlord. So now that puts me on 9 VP. That is the end of my phase. The morale test you've passed because we rolled it beforehand and you rolled a 2. All right, so it's 9 victory points to his 3. It is the World Bearers round 3 movement phase. All right, on his turn 3, we looked at what he's got, and he's got, at the start of his turn, he can next turn, he can get 4 victory points, but it's very likely that I'll just move out and rip him to pieces. I'm on 9 VP to his 3. I already can now draw another 3 VP cards plus what I've got in my hand I can discard. So we've looked at it, and there's no way he's got enough to. I mean, unless he destroys that, which is 1 VP, that puts him 4. So he's the preacher is conceding on his turn 3. Let's shake hands, sir.
It ran out of time.
Yeah, it was a great game, and there's no. After I took out the Havocs and Terminators, it was going to be a very, very difficult task to scratch my knights. So good game, and hopefully we will see you on the future episodes. It's a win for the Imperial Knights Templars. However, it was very close. Turn 2. If the preacher didn't whiff, it would have been very closely his game. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you in future battle reports to come.